So, I'm in this corner again, which means one thing. It's another storytime video, and if I had an intro for this, I'd be playing it. But I don't. So, today, I'm gonna tell you how I was stupid, and how during a Cyber Monday sale, I almost spent $500 on shoes. So, yep, I did not stutter. I'm not making it up. I almost spent over $500 on shoes during Cyber Monday. I figured I needed a lighter-hearted story for this one. So, last year... Oh, hi! I have a fuzzy. I have a fuzzy. You, sir, need to be off the table. I'm just trying to tell a story. Alright, go beat up your brother. Okay, not that I encourage normal violence, but they play fight, so have fun. During Cyber Monday of last year, 2017, he's back on the table. Come on, buddy, off, please, thank you. I went on to Payless Shoes because there were two pairs of shoes that I really wanted. A black pair and a nude pair of a pair that I already own. The pair that I already own, I've had since about 2014, I'd say. They're cream with navy blue polka dots. You've probably seen them before, because I know I've worn them to a Renaissance fair before on video. So, whenever I saw that they had a pair of solid black and a solid nude, I was so hoping they'd be on sale for Cyber Monday because I didn't really want to pay $30 a pop. And then the possibility of maybe having to pay shipping. Usually they have a whole over $25 thing, free shipping, but you never know with these websites. It depends on if there's a sale or whatnot. So, whenever Cyber Monday came around, they were $15 a pair. Great! Wonderful. I begged and I pleaded, since I'm still currently unemployed, to my mom if she would let me borrow money from my grandma, who lives with us, if I could buy the shoes and mom pay her back and say, hey, Christmas gifts. Christmas gifts. You don't have to pay full price. Buy two for the price of one. And she agreed. Which is great. I was gonna get my shoes. We made sure Grandma had the money on her card. She did. Just enough to get the shoes. Just barely enough. So, after Mom got off the computer, because we only have one desktop, and my laptop, it's glitchy, so I was gonna do it on the main computer. So, I do. Then I get a message. Please contact customer service. It didn't work. Or so I thought. It didn't. So, the mature, calm, level-headed person that I am, when I saw this message of it possibly not going through, I spam the buy button, going through every time, making sure all the information was correct. It was. It was all correct. So I'm spamming the pay button, buying now, at least 11, 15 times. I think it might have been close to 15 or 17, because it ended up being a little over 500 after figuring out all the math. So that's 15 times 11. I want to make sure I'm not going crazy. 15 times 11. That would have been 165. 15 times 17. 255. But you gotta realize, it wasn't just 15. No. it was $30. So $255 plus $255 was $510. $510 after spamming 17 times. I go back to my order history after rage quitting, and I saw 4 pages, because everything is times 5. Everything, oh goodness. Everything is times 5 on their order history. They have 5 orders per page. All of the spam clicks were there. Panicking, I call my grandma's card, where I find out that there's a pending request for $30 for the very first one. And since she only had like $39 on her card at the time, I figured they wouldn't take out the other ones until she put more money on it, which would have been the first. I have Mom call customer service, which is what I should have done originally, because I'm over here panicking that they're going to charge her the other $400 some for these shoes, and I'm going to end up with 17 pairs each. After about a good half hour waiting in line on customer service, she finally gets through to a nice lady. I don't know what her name was, so I'm going to call her Brenda. So Brenda talks to my mom and tells her, it's okay, don't worry, it's alright. It's just pending, so check back in 8 hours and see if at least the one went through that it has pending for, and the other ones will cancel out. 8 hours would have been 2 a.m. If it didn't work, I'd have to pay full price for the shoes. So 2 a.m. rolls around. I'm still up because, well, I'm dumb. I like memes and YouTube, so I'm up. And I check the website. Please contact customer service. The good news is that $500 that I was panicking over, never have to worry about that because none of it went through. Not even the pending one. So, fast forward about a week. We call her card again to make sure, hey, maybe it's just a glitch. Maybe one did go through because the $30 was still missing. We end up calling customer service again, and this time we got a guy who I'm going to call Adam. And he tells my mother that, yes, none of them did go through. I'll have to pay full price and to contact the card, and they'll just put the money back on because none of them really took it, and it was still in money limbo. So, again, good news. I don't have to pay $500. I don't have to have a mini panic attack. Grandma's not going to kill me because I spent so much money. Now I have to pay for the shoes full price. That sucks. Fast forward about another 2 weeks. It's payday for my mom and dad. So I got a little money because they like to bless me every so often. Past couple months have been a little hard because money's been tight. But they like to bless me, so I got a certain amount of money. That certain amount of money had to last getting everything I needed from Walmart. And then maybe if I had a little bit extra, I could have went to go see about the shoes, which we have Payless in our local mall. So we go to Payless. Lo and behold, they have both color shoes. Here's the kicker. I only have enough money for one, which sucks. Because I might not have to pay $500 for these shoes because this isn't Cyber Monday anymore. I don't have to pay full price because they're on sale for $5 less. But I can only afford one pair. So I picked the black pair. Black pair, I can wear with more clothing than the nude. But Mom, knowing how much I really wanted these shoes, and she was there when I had my mental breakdown over possibly having to pay so much money, she graciously picked up the other pair of shoes under one condition. She could wrap both pairs of shoes and use them as Christmas gifts for me. So she did. And that's probably her calling now. So, moral of the story is, didn't have to pay $500. I think Grandma got the phone, and I ended up with both pairs anyway. Yay.